If these aren't your first 3 hires on a new business, you might be losing money. I see a lot of founders make the same first hire mistake, and that's that they make their first hire a salesperson. And let me tell you, that is absolutely the worst first hire you can make. You need to be your company's first salesperson. If you can't sell your product, nobody else can. By the time you bring on a salesperson, there should already be a replicable process that you know works. An employee or somebody working under you is not meant to be a visionary and isn't meant to redesign your sales process. You either need to bring on a co-founder if you're having issues with sales, or look internally and make tweaks to your product. In order to sell your product, you might have to go to conferences, you might have to work old contacts, or additionally, you might have to look at your current clients and see what other offerings you can make them. Whatever your process is, it needs to be structured and replicable. Okay, so if we're not bringing on a salesperson as your first hire, what should your first hire actually be? And the answer is a virtual assistant. A virtual assistant is going to be somebody in the trenches with you, somebody who's by your side, looking at all the things that you're doing on a day-to-day basis and thinking about how they can actively make your life easier. On a day-to-day basis, any founder might find themselves responding to emails, managing their calendar, following up with new leads, and even managing clients. If you have somebody who's watching you do all these things, they can start to slowly pull those off your plate. And by pulling those things that you're doing on a day-to-day basis off of your plate, you'll actually be able to focus on growth, which is the number one thing that you need to be focused on as a founder. The second person that you hire needs to be an operations expert. If you want to be a good business owner or potentially be able to sell your business in the future, you need to be replaceable. And the best way that you can replace yourself is by hiring an operations manager who knows your business inside and out and can help you run things on the day-to-day. You're not going to be able to focus on growth if you're not actually freeing up your time to do so. If you're answering every single inbound client complaint or call, or making sure that your team is meeting expectations, you're not going to be able to put time and effort towards the growth that your business needs. Finally, your third hire absolutely needs to be an SEO expert or a marketing expert. The one thing that I always tell founders is please, whatever you do, don't use Fiverr or Upwork in order to find somebody that does SEO backlinking. I know a lot of young business owners make this mistake, but it's absolutely one of the worst things that you can do for your business. A lot of times backlinkers, even though they might say that they're linking on well-known sites, if you look at the sites they're actually putting your website onto, a lot of them are spam sites with relatively low rankings. So not only does this not actually improve your ranking at all, but it also can get you tagged and banned on large platforms, especially if you're seen as trying to circumvent the system. So what I can recommend for any founder is please invest time into marketing and make organic content, or even just make and write your own high quality blog articles or create partnerships. My favorite hack is if you graduated from a university, see if you can get a feature on the university website with your page linked. If you link your business website on a high traffic replicable site, that's the best way to help improve your SEO ranking. Thank you so much for listening. I hope this video was helpful. If you're worried about hiring the right people or finding people to help you grow your business at an affordable cost early on, please reach out. I'd love to chat. My name is Paris Bland. I'm the founder of Digital Executive. And what we do at Digital Executive is we help founders connect to the right people so that you only have to hire once.